here we go. Looks like our next matchup will be coming up. It'll be Johnny Cage versus... Well, maybe not. Let's see who... Oh, yeah, I got to get that button check in. I mean...
A little water, stay hydrated. Yes.
All right, see who we get picked here. Oh, yes. You got to do that button checks. I mean, I've done that before where I screwed up on the button check, and now we're already playing like, well, no going back now. I mean,
yeah, in the sim racing world, if you don't calibrate your wheel, yeah, you're going to end up in the wall real quick. And you're going to be very upset because you got to spend time doing that. But here we go. We got Delta8 versus Mohair98.
They've picked Baraka and Ermac.
Oh.
Be an interesting matchup here.
One character give me the crease, not gonna lie. Baraka, ooh.
No. Go here. This might be a button check. Maybe, yeah, I think this might be a button check. Yeah, this is a button check round. They're just making sure that everything's...
Sweet, because I was like, my hair got the first punch off, but hey, you gotta do some button check rounds, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay, I think they should be... Okay, let's see if they restart. Yep, this was a button check. I mean, I could tell by the way they were playing. I mean,
yeah, that's for sure. Not, I mean, maybe some people might have that as strategy, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's usually like an agreement between players. I mean, it's like, you know, whenever you're about, you know, like MMA, you know, you touch gloves. I mean, it's like,
yeah.
You know. Well, you know,
it's a good thing to do, honestly, in this game because you're going for a lot. 250.
It's like if you don't want to do a button check, just say I don't want to do one. I always do one just to make sure.
Just to make sure my fight stick or controller is working at all times. Because I'd rather be safe than sorry at the end of the day.
Oh, absolutely. All right, let's see who we're. Looks like he's picking Reiko. Or he's the Delta8 versus Mohair98. Right, this guy can. Good choice for the next matchup. I mean, Reiko versus Ermac, this will be an interesting matchup. I mean, you know, Reiko's got those ninja stars as well, so solid zoning as well, and then as well as Ermac, you know, he's got the good way to set up combos. You know, Ermac's a real tricky fighter, and Reiko's got some good combos as well as zoning techniques.
All right, let's get this party started. Round one.
Yep. Here we go. Gonna swing and a miss here. That's what I was mentioning earlier, those projectiles. I mean, those ninja stars, I mean, it's one of the best projectiles in the game.
Yeah, I hated that. I think I played like more with Kombat, actually, and I hated getting hit with the stars. People could just spam the same thing, and that's very frustrating, but Delta8.
When we start strategy here from Delta8, you know, eventually, you know, Mohair's going to start making some mistakes. I mean, he's got to find a way to get past those projectiles. Nice DDT or pile driver from Reiko there.
Oh, yeah. Stars. That's very frustrating, honestly.
Yep. I mean, Mohair's got, you know, fighter. It looks like, you know, Delta8 will take round one.
Round one. First strike off, round one. Yep. Seems like it's about to be a little bit pretty around here.
Yep. I mean, it would be smart, too, for Mohair to start making better use of his cameo as well. I mean, nice. There we go. Teleconnect slam. I mean, this thing with Ermac, when you get too aggressive with him, he can pull out that, teleconnect slam is always one of my favorite moves in Mortal Kombat.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Mohair's getting a little damage.
And Reiko's, you know, he's got those good combos. I mean, kind of setting that up like that projectile is using as his jab as opposed, you know, once he's getting in, like he's hitting him with it, he can start setting up the cross hook and uppercut at this point. Good turn. Swing and a miss with that takedown. Finding the distance right here. I mean, good defense here.
Time's running a little bit low. Yeah. Somebody gotta do a little bit of something.
Smart move on Mohair's part to use, you know, he's gonna drain the meter, but it's gonna prevent him from taking damage. Got him backed up against the corner, Mohair.
No blow time.
Back into the corner he goes. He's got a full meter though, so he gets one breaker, so.
Oh, good. Uh-oh. It's coming down to the end. Gonna be classic.
Ooh, got him in the corner. One more hit will do it. He wearied the timer, 15 seconds to go. I mean, with the accelerated pace of the clock, too, I mean, you can, you know, be saved by the bell or win by the bell, depending on your situation.
They're going down to the wire here.
Yeah, 5 seconds.
5 seconds.
Looks like Delta8 is on track to win this round. All right, here comes the fatal blow. Oh, nice! 1 second to go. Man, look at that. Mohair just bought himself some more time. I love it. He bought himself one more round. I mean, that fatal blow is that silver bullet, your chance to make that comeback if, you know, if all else fails.
That was exciting.
Yeah. But you only get it one time per fight. Here we go, Delta8 with the jab. Good overhead there from Delta8. Nice lows from Mohair. He's got him up in the air. Dropped him with the telekinetic slam.
This is a good little matchup going on, honestly.
It's exciting to see especially good competitive players.
Oh,
too.
yeah, exactly. You guys sort of seem like they're on the same skill level right now. And honestly, I don't even know who's going to win, not going to lie. It's only, it's not even first round yet.
Yep.
0-0, so.
Looks like Delta8's on track to win, but, you know, without us, he's used his fatal blow in the previous round, so he's going to have to find a way to, you know, some better strategy to. It looks like Delta8's doing a good job defending, and here comes the takedown. Will that do it?
In the face.
One more will do it for Delta8. Ooh, nice side kick from Mohair. Telekinetic slam from Mohair.
One hit from Delta8 and it's over.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Looks like he may be
Mohair's coming back, though.
Oh, there's the
there we
sweep.
go.
Yeah. I mean, it's almost impossible odds. Like, you'll see it every once in a while, but, man, when you just one hit away, I mean, you start playing, you know, a little more aggressive when you know the fight's on the line. So.
Oh, yeah.
All right, will we get a kid? Looks like we're going to get a character switch here. As Delta8 will have to stick with Reiko. We'll see who Mohair98 switches to.
Like he might stay with the same character. He was doing a decent little job with the character, so.
Well, he's got to taking a minute to think about it. I mean, you know, it's potentially a 5-round fight, so gotta. Move. Gonna get a mirror match here. Oh, we're getting smoke. All right. All right, there we go. All right, yeah, it looks like we're going to be getting smoke.
That's the second time we've seen smoke today.
All right. Okay, here we go.
The only mistake was not winning.
Well, I mean, I expect this smoke, you know, he'll be a little bit better with smoke than our previous player was. So, ooh, and with Frost with the cameo too. So.
Okay, got the first hit off, and he's trying to do a little something, get that perfect combo.
Yeah. Gotta love it, you know, there with the air, you know, good low jabs here from Mohair. That's what I was saying earlier with Smoke, you know, he can set up those combos as well, and they're really hard to get out of. And in this one, Smoke doesn't have any projectiles, but, you know, his cameo does.
Okay, he's doing a little down with a little Smoke here.
Good lows here playing. Nice defensive, Delta8. You can't afford it with like Ermac. You can't really just sit there and say, you know, spam them. Yeah, because I mean, you know, Smoke has ways of making you pay for that. And starting to see more use from his cameo from Delta8 as well.
Delta8, that one.
You won't finish this.
Round two.
Thanks for going down 2-0. Mohair needs to do a little something here, you know what I'm saying?
Good moves here from Mohair. See, he's right there. He's got him froze, so he's going to be able to set him up with a big combo here. Good defense right here. Is good takedown here from Delta8. Go. Good defense. Good pile driver here from Delta. It looks like Delta8's on track. I mean, he's making better reads on Mohair. I mean,
but honestly, with these 3 rounds, or 3 sets, I mean, you never know. He could come back.
Yeah, he had to use the breaker there. I mean, good floss block. I mean, you don't take any damage when you hit that floss block, but back to the grappling here. He's got him juggling in the air.
And
one more hit.
And
Delta8 sweeps him too.
2-0.
2-0. Mohair, I mean, it's smart to try to change his character, but he's going to have to think of a different strategy here. I mean, he's going to pick a new character.
We're going to need that LeBron James 3-1 comeback from Mohair here.
Improbable, yes. Impossible, no.
Nothing's impossible in these games. I think I was watching Evo this year, and somebody was like down like by 2 or something like that, and then they came back and won the whole thing. So
it ain't over till it's over.
Absolutely.
All right, we're getting Scorpion and Frost for this one. I mean, figure out who he uses for his cameo. I mean, I don't. Pharaoh's been a common one with Scorpion. What arena are we gonna get? Treasure Chamber.
My forces surround
Find out
yours, Reiko.
whether Muhammad will be swept and Delta will go 3-0, or will Mohair make the comeback?
Round 1.
Here we go. Round number 3. It's smart, like I was mentioning earlier. I mean, it's good to have some depth on your characters in the event that you know you can't get them with.
Mohair gets the first few strikes off.
Quick moves here. Good throwing right. Good throw right here from Mohair.
Mohair might find this character here. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. It won't be the only downside is when you're down this much. I mean, you have to stick with this character with like Delta8. If he chooses to switch, I mean, he can do that. So
I feel like Mohair got to find a little something, low momentum here.
Good takedown there from Delta8.
Down punches. Oh, fatal blow
Good,
time.
good overhead. I mean, I wouldn't encourage you to use the fatal blow just yet.
In his situation, he shouldn't use it till he absolutely.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, right now, you know, he's still in decent shape, but
200 up. Okay. Yeah.
Looks like Mohair is going to take this round.
Uh-oh.
Breaker right there. 30 seconds in. Oh, Mohair.
Okay,
wait.
Mohair. Like that out of you. Like that. Round 2. See. Get set. Mohair gets the first blow. This round 2.
I'm juggling in the air right here.
All you need is a little momentum in these games, I feel like. In any game, honestly, if you get a little momentum, that's where your confidence kicks in.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's a big mental thing, too, especially if you're down 2-0. You know, it could make or break you.
Exactly.
Where, you know, you just got to get after it or, oh, shoot, you know, this one's going to be over for me. It just,
over and over, yes, sir.
So you're playing in the game, you see that score, you're like, oh, boy.
Oh, Delta's getting a little momentum going for himself here. Okay.
Yeah. Sometimes, you know, it might take you a minute depending on the play style. You know,
you got to regroup, honestly.
Got him backed up against the corner here. I mean, at this point, I mean.
Yeah, when you're in the corner. Oh, got to get out the corner, but it looks like that's not going to happen.
And Delta8 takes the next round.
1-1.
Will it be? Will Delta8 sweep from 3-0 or Mohair make the comeback? This is it. This could be match point right here.
Delta8 got the first punch off, but
good takedowns here. Good thrower. Throwing in courage.
Okay, Mohair's doing a little something here. Closer, getting closer right now.
He's smart read. He's kind of starting to make some better reads, but it may be.
But he's back in the corner up.
It may be too little, too lazy. He may have been better off sticking with Scorpion.
Yeah, he's back in that corner again, so that's a little tough. You gotta get out the corner for sure. Even in like boxing, if you're in the corner, you're in trouble.
Yeah, who's winning this fight?
Oh, Mohair's coming back though.
Yep,
got that corner.
Got the fatal blow available. What will happen here? Looks like he's being chipped away at this point. Delta8 just needs one more grab. Oh, he's got it right there. Boom. Delta8 sweeps Mohair 3-0.
Broom's out.
Yep. I mean, it was smart strategy from Mohair to switch to Scorpion, but it was kind of a too little too late at this point because, I mean, you know, once Delta8 started making those reads, you know, it was Mohair.
It was a great game overall, honestly, but hey, we'll see Delta8 next round.
On that path to win that $250.
250.
That's like.
All right, so we got a little break going on for the next two people come up.
In our next sets, our next matchups coming up soon.
Absolutely.
It's still kind of hard to believe how crowded it is here for Guts.
It is, like, honestly, it's pretty cool to see, though.
All right, looks like we're going to be in the losers bracket now. We're going to be streaming our next matchup. We're going to find out what happens here. I mean, here's our losers bracket. Looks like it will be coming up soon. Our top 8 and find out who's going to be taking home that prize money and who gets to go home empty-handed.
Oh yeah, going empty-handed is not the greatest situation, but at least you get to learn and train and get the experience of being in a tournament scene. Absolutely, if it's like your first tournament ever, like this is a good experience. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes you gotta start somewhere at the end of the day, like you've been saying.
Yeah.
If you're not starting somewhere, I mean, what are you doing?
Exactly.
So,
ain't like just sitting at home where you just roll out of bed and like,